Welcome back to Sim.io. We're going to play Valhalla Golf Club in Kentucky. It was the site of some Senior PGA Championship as well as the PGA Championship where Tiger Woods held off Bob May. And we're playing Ryder Cup, past, present, future courses. And Valhalla played it back in 2008. US won. I think it was led by the captain was Azinger. Faldo was on the European side. And Europe had won 3 in a row. So this one, I think we won at 16.5 to 11.5, something like that. So the course is a pretty tough course. I'm not playing it from 7,600 yards. I'm playing it from 6,500 yards. And again, the channel is about playability of the TrackMan software. I have a TrackMan IO, and so I have access to this tremendous library. I'm focusing on the Virtual Golf 3, which are their new rendition or reimagined courses using this the Unreal Engine software for lighting, for a whole bunch of just great, much better experience really than the Virtual Golf 2, and really of the E6 and the GS Pros and the Foresights and all that other. I think this is the best looking software. So my question when I was looking into the software, all of these softwares, is how do they really play? Is playing on these going to help my game? And so I've been doing it for a few weeks now, and it's been great for me. And I wanted you to experience it to see what it's like to have someone actually play the course. I play it with medium pins. We've got medium fairway firmness, medium pins that we're using on the greens. We have a 10 stimp, and we're playing breezy conditions. So again, we're playing for about 6,500 yards. Still a little long for me on a par 72, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Let's see how it plays. In the fairway. Okay, didn't carry it very far, but had a nice rollout. So 147. You're suggesting an 8-iron. All these suggestions, you see the 139, 154. That's I did that map my bag, which is a tremendous advantage, I think, to any of these softwares. I'm not sure which ones do or do not. I know TrackMan does it. You go all the way through your bag and hit 6 shots that you think represent how you hit it, and it'll kind of give you the numbers of how far you carry it and how far it ends up on average, so that and then fits it into kind of the conditions of the course here. So let's see if they're right. I got to hit it in a good fashion though. So a little over it. Yep. Okay, and we do have 8-foot gimme circles here. Too much? Yes, darn it. Now the putting, I had the VG2, which are, most of the library. I think there's 450 courses, 60 of which are in this the Virtual Golf 3. So the old ones are Virtual Golf 2. And I don't like the Virtual Golf 2, the way that it shows the breaks in the green as much as this. This is a much better way to do it. If you go back and look at Medina, I thought it was a Virtual Golf 3. It's not, it's Virtual Golf 2. I played that one, and the greens, you can see they're just a little harder to read. So have to read it and have to play it well here too. So 16 feet. Okay, I get a little lucky with that par putt. You can see you don't want to miss left here. I've never played the course before, so this is kind of exciting to play these. That's one of the great things about the software. And I think why I'm like doing it so much, I just love playing the different courses. They're just a lot of fun. Not always fun, because I'm not always playing them well. And you know, on this channel, we don't take mulligans. So if we hit bad ones, we have to play them. I think that's the way to play golf. So let's get a good drive here. A little right. Yep, I could feel that one. Getting a good spot at least. Ugh, that big uphill. Darn it. Got to loosen up a bit. Stay in the fairway somehow. That was really high, wasn't it? For 4-iron or 4 hybrid, that was still, must have been the loft I was in. I found that's one of the things that you know, you have to get used to in a sim is it's always flat. But that was a severe upslope that I was hitting off of. I should have paid more attention. It'll tell you down here, kind of the degrees. This is 3 degrees up, by the way. And so they'll launch the ball higher, which it did on that one. And I didn't really anticipate that. Okay, so this is, I'm going to hit a 56, not a 60. Oh, darn it. No, that's bunker. Okay. Again, part of the playability. Haven't been hitting a lot of good shots, so I really have to scramble. Sitting there. Darn it. Ooh, caught the left edge. Sit down there. Sit. Okay, we'll putt that. About the same putt we had. This one's a little left to right though, so let's make this one. Nope. Under red. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Get lucky. Okay, at least it's straight. Oh, there's no draw. Even that didn't hit very far. Oh, wow. Good thing it was a 8-foot circle and not a 7 or a 5 or a 6-foot circle. Okay, so 250. It's going to be bunker. Almost not bunker, but it is. That pretty well. Come on, get up there, ball. I hit that solid, it just didn't go. Sit. All right. Wow, look at this hole. And where's it going? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that's par 4. Okay, what do we have now? 3-wood in? Okay. Kind of got away with that. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Look at the rocks in the in that lake and the little creek coming off. That's really cool. So this is about the same length, but a par 4, par 5. Stay in the fairway somehow. Nope. Hit it thin and paid the price for it. Darn it. Things I'm doing a lot more of, I keep coming up on the ball. I think as I'm getting older, for some reason, I think that coming up is the power sources. I know it's not, it's down, but my body sometimes doesn't want to do that. Okay, I've got a 9-iron. Oh. Oh boy, look at that. Okay. This is a lot easier with a sim, this one right here. See, I don't risk hitting the club on that rock, I don't think. Gotta go. Yep. Hit it a little fat. See, again, one of the good things about it, I've got this mat here. Probably heard me say it before, but if I hit it a little bit fat, it catches the club and it affects the shot, which it should. I don't want that false sense of security where I can kind of bounce the ball in. I think that would create some bad habits. So this looks pretty straight. About 22-foot putt maybe, something like that. Wow, I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket tonight. Putts are actually going in. Okay, 160 down 7 feet. Where's the wind? The wind is left to right. Ah, overhit it. Darn it. Overfaded it. And that was not enough. Look, it only won 147. Okay, we're getting lucky. So far, I'm loving the course. Isn't that cool? Gosh, if you've been to that part of the world, this feels like that, and it does feel a little bit like a racetrack, you know, the clubhouse here. Okay. No, darn it. That was a little fat. And sit there. No, keep coming. Okay. Get up. Darn. Wow. Okay, well, TrackMan's liking my lab putter because it seems to be working okay. Let's put it to good use by making birdies instead of pars. How's that? Oh, I felt that was not good. Darn it. Stay in the fairway. And run, 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 run. Boy, look at that, it didn't go very far. Hit it fat again. Maybe take an extra club and hit it kind of fat. Nope. I'll be right in that circle. Darn it. Oof. Look at that. See, I don't know if I'm playing in real life. I probably would have recognized that and tried to play out more left. I didn't really think about it. I just tried to hit it at the pin. Okay. This one's got some break. Oh. Should just not bogey par fives. You know, that's terrible. Oh well. My fault for sure. Ooh, 191, down 9. Say 5 hybrid. Where's the wind helping? Yeah. Probably bunker. Maybe not even that. Got in it. Okay. Get in the circle. Get in the circle. It was for a little while. Darn it. Okay. We're starting to bleed here a little bit, and then we come up to another the hardest on the back. So 404. Okay, get greedy, get going. That was about as solid as I can hit it. And it wasn't enough. Okay. Darn it. Oh, that was pretty bad. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. I don't think I'm going to try and drive it. Go left, 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 lefter. A lot of water sounds there, huh? Oh, deafening. Get in the circle. It's 10 feet to the screen, so I don't need it to get to the screen. Darn it. Okay. Cool little par 3. That's not very good. I hit that fat. Yeah, I hit it fat, and you know, it turned out it hit the club like right here. I can see it up on my second monitor. We're starting to spend way too many strokes. Oh. Well, I'm showing you playability. I'm showing you bleedability. I'm just bleeding on this back nine like crazy. Somebody put a tourniquet on this. Come on. Oh, don't go in the bunker. Sit. Look at that. Not even long enough to get in the bunker, huh? Benefits of being short. Yep, very thin. Okay. It's a bad thing to do on such a gorgeous little hole. Darn it. Oh well. I was making them all, now I can't make any of them. Well, if you don't hit the ball well, it penalizes you. Come on, right. Keep coming right. Stay in the fairway. Nope. And one thing I have noticed that, when it comes up against like a collar, sometimes when you're playing real golf, it'll hit the collar and kind of bounce back into the fairway or something, and it never does that here. It runs in every time, it seems. Okay, so 180 says 6 iron. A little fat. Oh, good thing is I know it's either going to be fat or thin. I'm just not hitting it solid. In the circle. What do you say for me? Nope. Overplayed it. Sit ball. Boy, as soon as we got to the back 9, everything just turned pretty bad for me. Let's not continue it on 17 and 18. Let's play well on these last 2 holes here. Uphill, can't even get to the bunker. Again, the benefits of being short. Okay, a little better, but a little pull. Oh, what a bounce. Because I've been too much on a lot of these. Oh, that was much better. Hey. And this very cool finishing hole. Remember this with Bob May and Tiger Woods, and just so exciting. Ryder Cup, got to get up and down to win. So 70, where's the wind? So about a 74-yard shot maybe? Come on. Somehow be right. Oh, sit there. Sit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Get there. Just a bad gauge. Okay. Well, we're not winning the Ryder Cup with that one. So up 3. Come on. All right. That was the tale of 2 nines for me, but that was a great course. You know, I'd love to play that again when I'm not scrapping it around the way I am. But you know, that was a great experience to play that. You know, a little long for me. I feel like, you know, hitting 180, 190, even 200-yard shots coming in, probably to greens that are designed for 7 irons and 8 irons. That makes it, you know, even more difficult. Maybe I should have played up one more tee, but anyway, I thought that was great. Hopefully you got a good feel for how this course plays on the TrackMan software, and I'll catch you on the next one.